Hey everyone, welcome back. This week I want to tell you about my first registered criterium for 2023, the Sunny King Criterium in Anniston, Alabama on May the 6th, but more on that in just a second. First, let's talk about last week. Last week was a busy week. I had to travel for work, which I know I haven't talked about my work in any of these videos, and maybe one day that I will. But I have some markets in Wisconsin that I had to go visit. And when I do that, I travel with my feedback trainer and my bike. And that way I'm able to continue all of my training even while I'm in a hotel doing some traveling. The most exciting part of my week though was it was new bike week. The Ventum NS1s that I've been talking about in several videos finally arrived. I was able to take the first of them to my bike shop and one of our sponsors, Gear Up Velo in Independence, Ohio. My good friend Brian Ryback got it completed the build, got me fitted on it correctly, and I started actually training on the NS1 Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which made those 3 days absolutely special because this bike is even better than I expected, and I'll do a full video on that bike and my first impressions in a couple more weeks after I ride it a little bit more. It was overall a very solid training week. I did 15 and a half hours, sprinkling in threshold work, VO2 work, and a nice long 4-hour endurance ride on Sunday. Now, let's get back to this criterium. So when I built my calendar for 2023, I included the Sunny King Criterium. Now, this is the first time I'm racing this race, and I'm very excited to get down there to do that. First, I've never gone to Alabama for a race, and that'll be great. Two, Sunny King has a terrific reputation. It's also an ACC event for the pro men and women. Now, what that means for me as a Masters is that usually just attracts a greater level of attention. More people show up, more people will register, there'll be a larger Masters field, there'll even be better competition in the Masters field, and then also, when I'm done racing, I get to sit back and watch the pros do their thing, which is always fun. This is a standard 4-corner crit, which is one of my favorites to do. Watching some videos, it looks like this is a pretty typical wide open turns. It should be fast, and I'm expecting it to be an early test of fitness, so looking forward to that. Now, I was surprised by one thing. When I registered, I found out that Sunny King for years has donated all of their registration fees to the Relay for Life Foundation. That's pretty amazing. I've not seen another organization do anything like that. This year, their goal is to raise $10,000 through those registrations, and I just think it's a terrific cause. So thank you, Sunny King, for doing this. Now, listen, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you for following me on this journey. And if you're interested in more, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and please leave me some comments. Let me know what you'd like me to talk about or what you are seeing out there in the Masters cycling world. Thank you again, and as always, get out there and ride mouse.